Bueno, continuamos con la solo run de Fane con la build de Mago. Vamos allá. Vamos a ir a la casa, si no recuerdo mal, de la magistra, que vamos a ir por aquí. Bien, vamos por aquí.
Meister's back. The Meister, she doesn't feel like playing.
Vale.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like...
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of...
I swear.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle and thread out of a box.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
¿Qué es lo que necesitas?
In your case, more than I suspect, man. God or even a reptile can provide. It is not enough to be God-woken in order to ascend to divinity.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing, she stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul. Enthusiasm? On a weekday, we shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pack. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how a...
Vale, pues vamos para allá.
...pay as much attention to art as they do to... It really is quite simple. In the corner there's a painting.
Vale.
The combination to the vault is 15R 34L.
Te vas a acordar tú.
I pray, your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder and pride. Push the button.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame. Taking your time.
Follow me.
Vale.
Your time is at hand, God-woken.
Oh. Vamos allá.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions. This place
Feel
is an
free to look
arcanist's
about while I
dream.
catch my breath. Come speak to me when you wish to proceed, and try not to break anything in the meantime.
Cofre de energía. Orbe de la fuente. Joder, chaval. Buen loot. Vale, voy a saquear todo lo que hay por aquí. A ver, ¿qué tenemos? Bueno, continuamos, hablamos y... A ver, notas sobre el ascenso de los ungidos. Un poderoso despertar. Esencia de tierra, esencia de tierra.
Rubbish.
Joder. Aquí ni nada. Colocar una sola raíz negra en el cuenco ritual. Derramar sangre con un cuchillo, prender fuego al contenido del cuenco, comprobar si la fuente tiene... Oh, voy a descansar que voy a necesitar la fuente. Bueno, vamos allá.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face...
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken? Just so.
Vale.
To accept divinity is to accept responsibility. If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. But make no mistake, the divine has only one. The divine cannot use his power for anything else. Very well, then. Let's see if we... The ritual itself is quite simple.
Esta es un poco de reina
Drop
en el
some
cuenco.
blackroot in
Añades
the
un poco
bowl,
de sangre.
mix in a little blood, set the
Pretende fuego,
concoction
mezcla y luego,
aflame, and
bueno,
then,
no se puede
well,
añadir humo, pero
not
lo que quiera que
inhale
hagan
the
los expertos
smoke.
en su lugar.
Ignore any feelings of dizziness, itchy bones, or a dire sense of existential dread. They are all... Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloister.
Opening the door, you see a selection. After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled between the grated dragon's tongue, and you gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
A ver, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Porque no me entero muy bien. Colocar en el cuenco ritual. Una sola raíz negra en el cuenco ritual. ¿El cuenco cuál es? Cuenco. No.
Junk.
No. Ah. Combinar con esta raíz negra. Vale. Vale, ¿qué más tengo que hacer? Creo que había un cuchillo o algo, ¿no? Cada ritual. Cuchillo sí, nada. Usar. Vale. Y ahora tendré que combinar, ¿no? Con tuétano. Combinarlo con el cuchillo este que me ha hecho sangre. Cuenco ritual. Solo necesita fuego. Pues nada. Ponemos el cuenco aquí. Pío. Me tiene el pío. ¿Dónde está el pío? Y hacemos aquí. Y...
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your visions as the world fades...
Vamos allá.
This recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of
Vale.
Echoes.
No sé para dónde tengo que ir, pero bueno, supone que se habla con este.
Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you
Otro
could...
yo.
It looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a...
Fane! My child. Come. Come closer. Let us be revealed. Come.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking, skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones. Everything becomes brighter, sharper, black...
Time to open the eyes you lost so long ago. To see the world as you once did.
Wow.
Speak the spell
Visión
and
espiritual.
see.
Lanzar este hechizo regularmente para revelar un mundo oculto de fantasmas que aún merodean por el reino de los mortales. Visión espiritual. ¿Y este? Ahí está. Vale.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself.
A la diosa
Before
María.
you stands the goddess.
You know me now, don't you, Fane? Your sister. Your kindred soul was my last refuge, my last bastion.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better. The forces of the king are hunting us down, leeching us in ways we never thought. We are battling for our very survival, and I doubt you would have us lose, Fane. Should we perish, we will be cast into Indeed, he may come to fear you. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls. United, we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we are to survive the onslaught of the king and his void, and once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There, eager child, before we discuss the where, we must first muse the what. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool. We gave those powers up freely to create the first divine, a mortal we infused with our united strength to bathe. But you, Fane, you could be so much more, and that is why you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost. We had no choice. In the face of the Void's onslaught, the Void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in its powers, but to even all those powers will barely be enough to defeat the king. Alas, I fear it is too late for me, and the others have shown they cannot be trusted. You are, of course, the others are saying the same to their but there can be so make no mistake, dear Fane. The road to divinity may well mean the blood of, but do not let that dismay you. You will save these mortals. I will lead you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Not until you have our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as you once did, and wield its
Laughter rolls and echoes.
Oh, dear child, you are quite We are I now. I shall teach you the spells you need to remember soon, but not before you relearn how to channel the Source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek these masters of the Source. You must they may be nothing but mortals, but like all mortals they have their uses. Return to Rivellon. Seek them. Once you have, return to me here. You had forgotten how to view the world, my child. Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time. Your vision has been restored, giving you the power to see spirits. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Alas, I am no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you. Good luck, dear.
¿Y este quién es?
A man's spirit stands before you, clad in scholarly dress. When your eyes...
Who has taken my books? My notes? They were here just a moment ago. Sweet Amadia, why do you test your chronicler? Am I cursed? Has the goddess turned her back on me?
The chronicler shudders, looking...
Again. This again. I sleep when we were in Reaper's Eye. When I saw those tomes and scrolls, but the vision always fades. I'm just a remnant. Why can't I escape? Why is there never a way of me? I archived Rivellon's history. I used ink to immortalize. A lizard empress sought my services. She needed an ancient design restored from a damaged text. She told me the design was brilliant. When the armor was forged, the Empress showed it to me, and if it wasn't for me, the armor wouldn't exist at all. This... Oh, if I knew the way, I'd shout until every god heard.
The chronicler puts his head in his hands.
Pues vale. ¿Y para qué es este cronista? Que no entiendo... Bueno, yo no sé. Hay muchas cosas que todavía del juego no me entero.
Go now, my...
Vale.
The spirit keeps...
How can I help? If I knew the
chronicle...
Vale, pues ya está. Salvamos, descansamos. Perfecto, ya hemos recuperado la fuente y avanzamos.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised.
Still alive? God's...
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
She sighs impatiently as you hold your head in your hands.
You can't channel enough sauce? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps? I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of sauce. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite... not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn there, enough to sever my link to the font from which all sauce flows, and certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only sauce masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. You will not be there long, I assure you. There is only... However, it is the path we walk. No... no...
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments...
No matter what is asked of you, you must... The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured, but do be careful not to get caught. I was there, guessed for it, and if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember...
Vale, y este que hablamos.
Quercus, what are you looking at? Egad, stop gawking at the shield. You ought to be quite used to... I read through some tomes I saw that cranky old lizard carrying. Some fascinating leads.
Vale, me quedo impresionado.
No, of course it knows that already, Quirk. No, I most certainly do not. I owe our shield my life several times. Oh, now, if you're quite finished ogling your...
Pues vale, ¿y esta?
The spirit of an elegant elven woman...
You could... I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the rich. Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, no air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out.
The spirit looks at you...
It is hard to hear of such power, and not covet it for yourself.
Vale, y ahora está muerta. Pues, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Figura de madera. Cóctel Molotov. Habla de ingredientes, tintero tejidos, pluma y tintero, incienso, helio, nada, libro, otro libro, bote en aceite, bueno, pues ya está. Aquí, esto para vender. Para vender. Esto se puede vender. Tintero para tejidos para vender. Mano y mortero para vender. Y continuamos. Vale. Pues seguimos. Buenos días. Diario, ¿qué estamos haciendo? Hambre de ultratumba. Vale, estos son los DLC, bueno, las armaduras que podemos conseguir, si no recuerdo mal, que añadieron en la versión final de Divinity. Estas son las misiones. Encuentro una lista de maestres. La cabrana destrozada. Hay que ir para allá. Habla con el maestre Blanco Raymond, a la vez de madre del polluelo. Y esto es lo de la tortuga que hemos hecho antes. Bueno, pues nos vamos a ir. Ya hemos hecho esto. Vamos a ir a las dunas. Y vamos a ver si hay algún espíritu aquí en la caravana esta que nos encontramos al principio. Así, mira, aquí tenemos caravana destrozada. La misión. Avanzamos. Podemos hablar con
The bull
este.
flips its ghostly tail at
Well, guess I should have seen that coming. Yep, sure do. Or did, leastways. All bulls. You sure you want to know? Alright,
the bull shakes itself, swallows the cup.
you're gonna die. Let me think. Soon, maybe.
The bull shrugs.
Here. I don't suppose you could do...
The bull nods its thanks and
I knew you'd say...
Vale, pues se ha pirado. ¿Y esto qué pasa?
the spirits of a magister and a dwarf are locked in ethereal combat. Their vicious blows make no impact, yet they struggle on.
Sorcerer! You must hate the Reds as much as I do, eh?
Provoked indeed. He knows Sorcerer's law.
Rightly so.
The magister lunges for the dwarf. His
Anna, you saw it with your own eyes. You know Sorcerer's... Before it all.
Se van a los
Voidwoken
vagos a los
stole the
hechiceros.
sorcerers along the cliffs. Head
Not to flip your flop.
the magister snorts.
Loha. I should have known.
¿Dónde puedo
The
encontrar a
dwarf
Lohan?
eyes you steadily. The magister shrugs.
If I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago. All I...
Oh, vale. ¿Y este quién es?
Doubled over in agony, noting the attention, you become Kinnit. Warmth, comfort. You are Kinnit. It's a one-man job. A job no man wants. You feel the short straw and hear them shout, Kinnit! Massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged... No! Kinnit's tears fall. A dark thicket rustles to your left. A claw rakes savage stripes across your gut, staggering back from Kinnit's deathly grasp. Only your own blood now pumps through your heart. With your living eyes, as you pluck the short straw from his hands, Kinnit weeps with relief. His wound disappears. He looks around.
Oh, vale. Estos tienen que ir al lugar y se van.
Oblivious to your presence, the magister turns to you. Oblivious to your presence, the dwarf turns to you. A quizzical look in his bright eyes. The dwarf, the magister,
If I knew that...
Not to flip...
the magister,
Loha.
Oh, vale. Estos están peleando, no puedo hacer nada con ellos.
Step back at once.
Pues esto está. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer ahora? Gallinero. Cuartel de los maestres. Pues hay que ir para acá.
Do not doubt our divine...
Liderazgo de los maestres. Niños. Creo que aquí tenía que hablar con estos. Vamos a hablar con estos.
You too, Julian. Show 'em how it's done, man.
Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it.
Maestre Raymond.
I'll not lose a... The Lord Dread awaits. It's...
the magister stops barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
¿Y dónde va?
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere since... Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's
Salvaste a su primo
clapper.
Mari.
Respect.
Rencor.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Es
Oh,
intolerable.
no, that won't do at all. I'm very good at what I do, see. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth best convinced me I was mistaken.
Joder. Con ingenio, con memoria, con fuerza. Menos mal.
He leans in closer.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting would, but they do.
¿Cuáles son los problemas con los
Consider
enanos?
for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? I've need of a
Necesito un
rat
exterminador de
catcher.
ratas.
Of course. I must depart post-haste. But Julian here will stay behind.
Vale.
Stay behind? But...
La ha echado al suelo.
Like I said. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands?
Investigaré
There's a
los
moment of
enanos.
fleeting suspicion as his glove closes round the bones of your hand, but
How very. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My
Vale, con eso
signature
puedo
will
pasar,
placate
tengo un
them without
salvoconducto para
fail.
moverme por todo
I
el
assure
pueblo.
you.
Genial.
Adieu and good luck. The Lord
Lord
Dread
Dread me
awaits.
aguarda.
The use of the time has come, my
ya está.
stitch-lit lovelies.
Y
We
este que
set
toca hablar.
raspy gusts of breath.
forward and man your stations.
Este se pira. Vale,
Left behind like a dog.
pues vamos.
7 curses upon that ship.
The Magister is rubbing
You, the so-called friend.
informar a
Yes,
Isabel.
I am very much aware. Now answer me. Did you meet with the Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour was growing late by
Afirma
the
que sí.
bishop's bones. You saw it. Out with it,
Decir
man.
que la
What
caravana
happened?
sufrió una emboscada por parte de salteadores y le que arrasaron los
Void
barcos.
broken. That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the drip. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ship sinking. Well, rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is
reina
behind
nana.
these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
¿Por dónde tengo
There's
que
a
empezar a
local
buscar?
thug, Lohar. He
Lohar.
runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is
Los
Reaper's
peñones
Bluffs,
de la Parca
to the west of
Vista, no
Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have... Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working in behalf of Queen Justinia, they've always been snakes in the... You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely? A tyrant and a... In that case. Go.
Vale. Pues ya está, tenemos misión de investigar a los enanos. Y aquí tengo una cosa con los niños. No sé qué tengo que hacer. A ver.
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you.
You be careful. My daddy's a... No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
They stare at you in disbelief.
You're weird. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim.
Esperamos a nuestro amigo.
He'll
Este
be
es el
back
que se
soon.
comió el tiburón.
He went swimming all the way for Joy.
That's what I said. Fort Joy.
¿Se llamaba Joy?
Cool. How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
Le voy a decir que ha llegado.
The
a gusto.
children turn to each other.
See, Ben? I told you so. If Fort Joy... Well... Thank you, mister. Now, if you don't mind...
Bye-bye, mister.
The kids turn back to the water. Ben picks his nose.
Vale, pues ya me he quitado la misión esta. Que tampoco es que me llama mucho. Pues, es una locura de mapa. Cuartel de los maestres. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer aquí?
Magister's dropping left and right. Can't say I'm shedding it.
Oh, vale. Y aquí, anda, mira, aquí están estos.
Well, there's a fun face. Barring a liar, you stay out of trouble.
¿Y este qué tengo que hacer?
The Magister startles, realizing there's a...
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you
Intentar alguna
please.
investigación,
There's
Maltesera.
Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. Are you deaf? Your business here now. Well, mind your bloody... Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my Magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible. Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have... No matter. He'll face justice either way. If... Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time, then.
Bueno, pues...
Bellwether, I
Cuartel
need
número
those
3.
reports out.
Right away. I'm watching you, stranger. That's Magister business. Keep your nose out.
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet. Well, there's a fun face. You stay out of trouble.
¿Y aquí abajo qué hay?
Passionless, unblinking eyes.
¿Y este quién es?
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He'll...
What?
The Magister glances at you like...
Keep out of it!
That's what I want to know. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not...
A sly smile.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
The Magister loses...
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only. Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here. Keep out of it.
No te metas en el tema. No tengo persuasión. Me cago en la puta. A ver. ¿Puedo hablar con este?
The spirit of an emaciated...
Of all the stupid ways to go.
¿Qué le pasó?
Oh, it was a stupid bloody accident. I dosed myself with some
que se mató
poison to
solo.
make... I must have taken too much of the stuff, though. Wound up.
The spirit scowls.
I did nothing! Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is. That's putting it bloody lightly. Nobody deserves to rot in a hole like... Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here when...
Oh, vale. Aquí no hay mucha historia. De momento. Ah, yo creo que aquí puedo investigar dónde están los hechiceros de la fuente. Pues vamos a combatir con estos dos. Vale, pues vamos a llevarnos a este. Espérate un momento. Y a matarles. Vale. Combate. Se ha equipado, macho, el cabrón. Pedazo de armadura. Joder, vaya hostia me ha dado. No pasa nada. Buscamos agua. Paramos este. Este está congelado. Este juego, tío, es que es complicado. Mira, ahí le puedo dar a los dos. Y yo creo que con una más lo tengo congelado. Vale. Ah, coño, que hay otro aquí. No me había dado cuenta. A ver, este que tiene mojado, vale. Le vamos a stunear. Vale. A estos dos, este ya está congelado. A este le vamos a estar. Esto le voy a matar. Aturdido. Vale. Me pongo armadura. Y armadura de menos. Bueno. Los vamos a congelar. Vale. Adrenalina. Buena. Y nos ponemos a esquivar. Fallo. Vale, ya podemos. Uno menos. Y a este le vamos a echar. Ya está. Y ahora sí podemos investigar el sótano tranquilamente. Hablamos. Las llaves.
Decent of you to hear me out. Best leave that secret for...
Pues
I spotted something.
Ahí tenemos para escapar, pero antes vamos a investigar. Trozo de carne. Y tengo con el pollo que me sigue a todos lados, macho. Hoja de papel. Leemos. Aquí está lo de los Mordus enanos. Se sospecha vínculo con maldiciones enanos locales. Riker, elfo. Ana, lagarta. Almira, humana. Ifan. Así no. Y adenda. Vale. Ya tengo ubicación de los hechiceros estos de la fuente. Vale. Uy, anillo de hechicero de la fuente. Tía.
Lucky
qué
Fane.
bueno tú. Bueno. ¿Qué nos han dado? Anillo. Más una inteligencia invocar babosa. Oye, pues esto invocar babosa. Bueno, viene bien. Invocas una babosa de fuego que puede crear superficie de fuego y lanzar ataques de fuego lineales. Bueno. Está bien. Vale, salvoconducto, no lo voy a perder, este tampoco, cuaderno de Fane, todo esto sí. Vale, pues ya podemos salir de aquí. Vamos bien. Puré de patatas. Aquí un poco. Y subimos para arriba.
Come on.
Bueno, aquí de momento no voy a hacer nada
Disappearance.
más.
My career is at stake.
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Maestre Carver, ¿qué tengo que hacer con el Maestre Carver? Encuentra a Hanan. Vale, ya tengo lo de los hechiceros. Vale. Ley y orden. Me llenan apoyos.
Please. You there.
Vamos a hacer la investigación. Pero antes quiero identificar...
Never forget it.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to ya.
Amuleto este que he conseguido. Ahí está.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Vendemos.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Vale.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Uy.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Así mejora el título. Vale. Ya lo tenemos. ¿Dónde vamos ahora? Maestre Carver. No voy a matarle, voy a investigar.
Wait, my friends, for Alexander.
The spirit of a magister stares dumbly at her translucent hand.
My ring. Where?
The spirit pivots her wrist, staring at the fingerless hand, utterly more.
I should have been more careful. She hacked at my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
¿A quién rayos?
The spirit stares, absorbing your question, towards the
Hacia
kitchen.
la cocina.
The spirit looks at you with the smallest flicker of real.
I was still alive when she started cutting pieces off me.
¿Quién la
The
mató?
spirit inclines her head towards the kitchen. The spirit ponders your question and seems to.
Oh, in many
Mi cuerpo está en
places.
muchos sitios. Oh, vaya. ¿Este quién es?
Ah, finally. I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please. Oh, after all I've been through.
He lowers his gaze. Then his lip trembles.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. No. Now here I sit, my closest companion, and the waiter won't even bring me any stew. Ah, tell me, how are you with, well, terrific news. Then my mentor, Liam,
Un
and I
cargamento de
were
mercancías.
whole. It made short work of Liam. May the gods rest his soul. I managed
Ese era un
to.
placer ayudarte.
He's still. Now, give me your. I can't tell you.
Vale.
He fixes you with a. Then a smile.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place.
Bueno, estos están cantando aquí. Tampoco voy a ponerme a investigar todo. Vamos por aquí. Cerramos esta puerta.
Menu simple.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow. An oddly formed.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe. A ghost? Peddle your children.
What's this? I found something.
Ay, espérate. Se tiene que ir.
This ring, it bears the Magister's seal, and there's blood on it.
Diario. Parece que es la responsable. Ah, es esta.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my
El que le quitó
kitchen.
lo
She
maestro
grabs the ring and glares at you like.
You should have just kept out of this.
She gives you a defiant look.
Magisters are a blight. They deserve worse than the death I gave them. I wouldn't taint the earth with their carcasses.
Estos se
Better
los
that
están
they
comiendo.
vanish into unsuspecting stomachs.
Su secreto está a salvo contigo.
My secret would be far safer.
There's a carving knife in her hand. You never even saw her.
I have more work to do, more magisters to rid the world of. I can't leave.
She gives you a long...
You should have just forgotten.
Cago en la puta. Pero qué hostia me ha pegado. Madre mía. Hay que matarla. Buena hostia. Vale. Hijo de puta, macho.
The spirit of Wivlia glares at you with all the...
Pie de membrado. Uvas.
Cooking notes.
Vale.
Wait, there's something wrong with this.
Sopa de tomate. Masa para el pescado. ¿Dónde va el pollo este? Estofado. Vale. Vamos a hacer esta misión y después lo mato.
The Magister's jaw is tight.
What? Well, what are you waiting for? Tell what? The bloody cook? It can't be. Well, why did Higba have that contraband then? A reward? You'll get nothing unless you can prove these claims.
The Magister snatches...
This is a conduct. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another victim, but if she...
He shudders in disgust.
And to think she was so near to us, to...
He holds out a pouch of gold.
Keep this ugliness.
He lets go of the pouch.
Toma ya. Entienda y pero...
Fetch me some right away.
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while
¿Qué es lo que más dinero da? Esto. Bueno, ahora ya he hecho esta misión, pero vamos a matar aquí a los maestres.
To think, someone had the nerve to murder magisters. Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Vale, ahora a este y a esta me la voy a cargar. Ha llegado el momento de matarles. Uy. Vale. Esto para vender, esto para vender, esto para vender y esto para vender.
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be
vamos allá.
promoted.
rato porque me viene bien y me da experiencia. Ya sabéis que en este juego, una vez hacéis las misiones, podéis matar a todos los protagonistas, así que yo lo utilizo para aprovecharlo. Vamos allá. Vale. Ahora le metemos esto. Los dos aturdidos. Perfecto. Y le vamos a dar ya para el pelo.
The Reaper for me.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Vale. Estufado.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma!
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
You're better than fine, bub. You're a hero. You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
Vamos para arriba.
Head nodding drowsily.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't stepped in. Well, I'm ready. That's what matters.
She turns her back. She breathes.
Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
Vale. Pues estos dos van a caer. Porque me lo ponen a huevo. Uy, espérate. Espérate. Vale, vamos para adelante. Perfecto, otro combate más. Y todo esto ya despejado para coger lo que haya. Tengo que identificar esos antes de venderlos. Y vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Taza de té. Cofre ornamentado.
Fasten tight.
Forzar. Unos guantes. Poción de resistencia. Vale. Aquí mira. Esto de dinero. Perfecto. Eso no es nada. Y esta espada sí.
Let it be known henceforth, in the abs as were let fly the divine order Dallas. The hammer shall take hail to the...
Dallas leads the order. Lucian will be rolling.
Bueno, pues nada, vamos a continuar aquí.
Buying or selling? Buying or selling? Capital.
A ver,
Good luck to you.
tengo un montón de cosas que tengo que identificar. Bueno, lo primero.
It's all well and good for you with your rations.
Y vamos a
We've got to
identificar.
take
A
what we
ver.
can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Vale. Trituradora. A vender. A vender esto. También vendo esto. Y esto. Todas las flechas, que soy mago.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
Canalla, nigromante y resistencia al aire. Pues no me da para mucho, así que bueno.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen.
Vale. Pues ya tenemos eso. Estos los tengo que aprender cuando pueda. Este no puedo. Este no puedo. Este tampoco.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Vamos bien.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers, a most vile. You can figure this out. Come on. Valiant warrior against the boy.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí este vídeo, que continuamos en el siguiente con la serie que estoy haciendo de Divinity 2.